Krishna's wedding wish. Inside the beautiful home of Nanda Baba, the morning had just begun. Golden sunlight softly entered through the open courtyard, falling gently on the smooth floors. Butter pots hung from the ceiling, and the sweet fragrance of fresh milk filled the air. The soft sounds of cows and distant bells created a peaceful rhythm in the background. In the middle of the room, little Krishna sat happily on the floor. His tiny hands played with a wooden toy cart, and his anklets chimed with every small movement. His curly hair framed his glowing face, and his eyes sparkled with mischief and curiosity. Nearby, Mother Yashoda sat watching him with deep love, while Rohini Ma and a few gopis sat together, gently chatting and smiling at Krishna's playful actions. Just then, one playful gopi leaned forward with a teasing smile and asked, "Kanha, when you grow up and get married, who will you take with you?" Krishna immediately stopped playing. He looked up, very serious. The room grew quiet as everyone watched him, waiting for his answer. Little Krishna lifted his tiny hand and began counting on his fingers. "I will take Yashoda Ma and Baba and Rohini Ma." He continued, "I will take all the gopis and all the gopas." Everyone smiled, enjoying his innocent confidence. But then Krishna added firmly, "But I will not take Daubia." For a moment, the room was silent. Then soft laughter spread across the room. Yashoda looked surprised and gently asked, "Why, Kanha? Why won't you take your elder brother? He loves you so much. You must take him with you." Krishna's expression changed. He became thoughtful. Slowly, he looked down at his own little hands, then turned his gaze toward Balaram, who was playing nearby. In a soft, serious voice, Krishna said, "Ma, I am dark, but Daubia is fair." He paused, as if thinking deeply about something very important. Then he leaned slightly closer to Yashoda Ma and whispered, "What if the bride sees Daubia and chooses him instead of me because he is fair and rejects me?" For a second, no one spoke. Then suddenly, the whole room filled with laughter. The gopis covered their mouths, Rohini Ma smiled warmly, and even Nanda Baba laughed heartily from across the room. But Krishna did not laugh. He was completely serious. He quickly crawled toward Yashoda and held onto her sari, looking up with wide, innocent eyes. "Ma," he said softly, "if you want me to take Daubia, then you make me fair like him, then I will take him." Yashoda's heart melted instantly. She lifted little Krishna into her arms and held him close, gently stroking his soft hair. With a loving smile, she said, "My dear Kanha, you are more beautiful than anyone in this world." Krishna rested peacefully against her, still thinking in his own little way, while the room slowly settled back into gentle laughter and warmth. And in that simple, innocent moment, everyone felt a quiet joy, the kind that only little Krishna could bring. Thank you for listening. May Krishna's Leelas bring peace and happiness. Another gentle story of Krishna is waiting. Hare Krishna.